Is it wrong that that accent makes me feel terribly sick? Recording in progress. My voice is a Geiger counter. I detect radiation. 20 seconds. 15, 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On the side of your arm, so you're on a side plank, and then you're just twisting like that in your side plank. Turn your waist. Yes, I'm reading Anthony Hopkins' book. He's hopeless. I hope he gets better. I got a place at the Old Vic, so I decided to push a great big load of paint over onto their faces. No, I'm exaggerating. And change sides. Luckily, Lisa, you've got instinctive timing.
Yes. Thank you.
He seems like a self-sabotager at the moment in the book.
How old is he now, Anthony Hopkins?
He's in his 80s, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Must be nearly in his 90s.
Yeah.
It's the same with Michael Caine's book. They all do national service. Right, lay on your back, put your hands on your head, lift your shoulder blades off the floor and your legs off the floor, and squash your feet together. So you're just holding you're holding a crunch. Breathe, breathe, don't move. Just pull your stomach muscles in that position. Pull in, pull in, pull in. Keep holding the position. Keep your shoulder blades off the floor. Breathe, 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 breathe. 15 seconds. Keep going. Keep pulling it in. Holding the crunch. Shoulder blades off the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Balance on your bum. Balance on your bum. All right, and your arms are going to go. So you're balancing on your bum. Left hand. Right hand. Left hand. Right hand. Keep your stomach muscles on. Feet together will give you a bit more of a contraction in the obliques. He seems to have spent most of his school days with people thinking he was educationally subnormal. I can relate to that. I was so surprised when Kieran strung a sentence together.
Is Anthony Hopkins gay?
No. Lay on your back. Be a starfish. Not that I know. Well, I don't think so. Right. Lay on your back like a starfish on the floor, and then touch your opposite foot. Touch your opposite foot. Touch your opposite foot. Come up, touch your opposite foot. I'm seeing things, Julia. I thought I saw a little man come in and say hello to you. He was a man in my mind. He was in my mind, wasn't he? Put your... have you adapted it, Lisa?
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Am I not doing it right?
A starfish on your back.
Am I not being a starfish on my back?
Yeah, your legs are off the ground for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Right, straight legs. And then come up and touch your opposite foot. All right, balance on your bum again. Russian twists. It's all my fault because I'm not demonstrating them properly to you, but I will. I thought you could see Julia, but you're on an iPad, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll demonstrate them, don't worry. By this time in the week, I feel like I've been thrown out of a car at high speed.
Hear it.
And
You finish on tomorrow, though, don't you?
I do, but I finish at 9 o'clock tomorrow.
Ugh.
At least it's not 7 classes anymore on Thursday. It's only,
Yeah, that's crazy.
only 5.
God.
Right, in a plank, and then punch your hand up. Punching up in a plank. And the winner of the Bewildered Robert Downey Jr. contest goes to me. Sure, yeah, sure. I'm 2 inches taller than Robert Downey Jr. And about 3 stone, 4 stone heavier. "15 seconds. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Fly me to the moon and let me play the stars. That's it. Big breath out. Keep your lower back in imprint. Excellent. Okay, put your hands on something heavy over your head, or if you can hold a skirting board, it will work as well. That's it. Try to hold your bottom off the floor as long as you can. Or, in a long breath rather than up and down. That's it. Control it up and control it down. Don't go too far out in front, Lita Peck, because your back will arch. Put the weight on your hip. And up and down. Change sides. Okay, balance on your bum, cross your feet, cross your feet, cross your feet, cross your feet. Balancing on your bum and crossing your feet. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet together and raise your hands over your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this, Lisa Peck. 8, 9, 10. Cross your feet, cross your feet, cross your feet, cross your feet. You don't have to do both at the same time. Just cross your feet. That's too much multitasking, Lisa Peck. I don't think you have to do that. 3, 2, 1. Feet together, hands over your head, hands over your head, hands over your head, hands over your head. Cross your feet, cross your feet, cross your feet, cross your... If you want to do both, I think you should at this point. 1, 2, there you go. Look at that coordination. She can play the drums. It's amazing. 3, 2, 1. All right, plank and go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Excellent. Right, lay on your back, be a dead bug. As your knee goes down, your hand goes down. As your hand comes up, your knee comes up on that side. Keep your shoulder blades off the floor and breathe, breathe, breathe. So, Julia, after spending many days, many weeks now on some crazy diet after. So yeah, I'm eating just one piece of steak a day with mushrooms and cream, and that works fantastically for me if I could just totally stick to it, right? And I don't start eating till 2 o'clock. I eat at 2 o'clock. That's what I have: steak, cream, mushrooms. Everything's fine. Belt buckle keeps dropping down lower and lower every week. Perfect. But I had to feed my mother-in-law yesterday because she's not very well, so I made her some soup. Right, on one arm, do a hula hoop with your waist. So you're balancing on one arm. In a side plank, do a hula hoop with your waist. And it was the most hideous looking white bread, just like filthy, you know. So I made a load of dripping and put garlic and oxo in it. So it was like beef dripping with oxo and garlic in it. And I started sizzling these pieces of bread in it. I fried the bread. And then I gave it to her so she could have soldiers to dip in her. Shake the sides in her soup. And I ate a bit of the bread. I was like, oh my God, that looks great. That smells fantastic. And it was great. It was like eating wood. It was just completely, it was processed crap. And then I spent at least 4 hours going, ooh. Just like, okay, yeah, you really can't have wheat. When will I learn? Right, balance on your bum, roll back, come up and go 1, 2, 3. Roll back, roll up, 1, 2, 3. Roll back, roll up. What's your head on that weight behind you, Lisa? Down and up. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Down. Something strange has happened and Sainsbury's has become cheaper than Tesco's and Lidl. How has this happened? What has happened to Sainsbury's? And there's not as many mutants in Sainsbury's. You can walk around Sainsbury's in peace. Right, lay on your back, put your feet flat on the floor and bounce your hands. Right, bounce your hands, feet on the floor. 1, 2. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Palms up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Palms down. Bend your knees. 2, keep your feet on the floor. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 foot up. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Palms down. Change legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Palms up. Both legs up. Scissor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Palms down. Keep your scissoring going. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet together. Palms up. Bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Palms down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Into a wiggly plank. I think that's probably, at least, if nothing else, good for your brain. There's a lot going on. Twenty seconds to go. Okay, onto your back, hold the ball over your head. And we're going to put the ball, actually put the ball on your head, okay? So we're going to go, take the ball off your head, send out your right leg. Take the ball off your head, send out your left leg. So you do 10, alternating, and then 10 with both feet. 10 alternating, 10 with both feet. Keep your shoulder blades off the floor if you can. Cara mia di amor. What's going on in Shoreham, Lisa Peck? What scandal is going on in Shoreham?
Well, lots of people are getting cancer.
Oh, that sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think we've now reached the age where we start to begin to go, you're not going to believe what happened to Fred.
Yeah.
Right, stand on one arm, thread the needle. It really sucks.
Yeah, it does.
It's gone from who's having an affair with who to who's going to die.
Yeah.
Change sides. Not who's going to die. Who's going to have at least 18 months of harrowing horror.
Exactly. Horrible.
Yeah. I watched Paul Saladino fly from Costa Rica, where he lives as a surfer and doctor. He flew to Mallorca and he had his blood plasma cleaned.
God.
Have you seen this? Have you seen this, Julia? Right, yeah, I'll tell you all about it. So balance on your bum, touch your opposite foot, touch your opposite foot, touch your opposite foot, touch your opposite foot. It's like 12 grand to have your blood plasma clean. Yeah, maybe it's 1,200 euros or 12,000 euros. Sorry. So he has all this blood plasma cleaned, and then they tell him what was in his blood plasma, like permanently in your blood plasma. And he's like, right, it's this insecticide, this insecticide, this insecticide, this heavy metal, this heavy metal, this. I was like, can we just not please use these things? Sort of find something that isn't horrendously toxic to put in our stuff. Because I don't know, apart from being neurotic like him and flying over there to have things removed from your... yikes. Right, side plank, bring your elbow and knee together. Elbow and knee together. Elbow and knee together. This is your last one. these environmental things have got to be making some sort of negative, very negative impact on our general health. If you live on, if you live on McDonald's and cheesy Wotsits, and then you've got all that pesticide in your blood as well, it must be
Yeah.
you're on a hiding to nothing, as they say.
We're still doing it.
Yes. Don't do it anymore. Do it now. Now just go like that. So go from a plank and then look up at look up. No, in fact, stop.
Hooray!
I know you're going to be disappointed not to be.
Yeah, hooray! Thanks, Kieran.
Have a lovely day.
Bye. Bye, Julia.
Bye.
Bye.
Are you all right, Julia?
Yeah, I mean, you know what? That inflammation on the hip, it's very variable. So for about 3 weeks,
Yeah.
literally hell. I mean, and I'm talking of you can't sit down. It's like ridiculous things. Last 4 days, I've got some pain, but it's that level of severity has gone.
What's changed?
Nothing.
No. Damn it!
That's what I mean. I've been talking to my best friend, namely ChatGPT. It says, oh, it can happen.
Well, that's not the Oracle of Delphi, is it? Suddenly, like, yeah, that can happen. Have you got a few different AIs?
No, I've got just Chat.
I like to ask Gemini. Obviously, Gemini is a bit more woke, and then I ask Grok, and Grok sometimes gives me a completely different answer.
So are they all? I mean, they come up with different stuff. That's interesting, isn't it?
Sometimes, if you ask them social questions, they will lie to you to make everything sound lovely. I was thinking about this the other day. I don't even remember who told me this, but it was someone who lived in India for a long time. They lived in India for a long time. They said the lorry drivers, they keep a boy in the cab for when they're lonely. And I'm like, what is this cultural practice called? And what is the net? Is this still happening? And it went, this has never happened, never would happen, has never happened, and you're going to jail for thinking it. And I was like, well, I just was interested. If you say how many tribes in the Amazon still eat human flesh, no one has ever eaten human flesh ever. I know what you're talking about. I was like, okay, so you're going to fight to me about stuff, are you? So then you ask Grok, and Grok will usually tell you a relatively straight answer, but you never know. It still might give you.
I'll try them out. Anyway, I'm going for a blood test today. Some absolutely incredible everything, and we'll see what they say. I'll report back.
Fingers crossed. I want to know what you're doing. Definitely.
Yes.
Take
All right.
care of yourself. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Bye.